Okay, so what if you lived in a world that was so, so perfect that you were classed as flawed and just didn't fit? And that pretty much is what this book is about. So a couple of years ago, one of the year 10 students was reading this book and was absolutely gripped at lunchtime and actually recommended that I read it. So I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. I've got to say, it's turned into one of my favourite books. The concept behind it, everything about it. It is fast paced. You will just be hooked if you pick this book up. So Flawed is about a world that just is perfect. Everything is about complete perfection. It's of the utmost importance. So they actually decide to punish people who they class as flawed. Flawed could be something that you commit a crime, but it could be something as basic as just misjudging a situation. People are flawed for lying. So once you are flawed, you are actually branded, which in itself is just absolutely awful. And you are then kind of cast out. You're not treated the same as everybody else in a perfect world. Now, a misjudgment can be as simple as you see somebody that is classed as flawed and they need some help and you go and help them. You would then be flawed yourself. So the book is completely centered around a young girl, and it goes over the stresses that she faces and her thought pattern around what she thinks about how the society and the world around her is functioning. She finds it really, really difficult to be completely perfect and actually fit in. Really, really recommend you to pick it up. Within the first 3 pages, you'll be absolutely hooked. The writer, Cecelia Aherne, goes into depth on the backstories of the main characters and about the society. So you will gain a really, really good understanding about everybody in the book. So what if you had to live in a perfect world, but actually you were slightly flawed?